Sports. Tonight, we'll see the Utah Jazz as they play against the Orlando Magic. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony alongside, and our sideline reporter tonight, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Franz Wagner was in the Rookie of the Year consideration last year for the Magic. He said there are a lot of reasons for fans to be excited for the future. We've got a lot of young talent, but my job is to be in the now and try to win games. What's helped me so far is focusing on each day at a time. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he is definitely ahead of schedule. David, thanks. With just about a half season behind us, the rankings are clearer than ever, Greg. Do you feel confident starting to make some playoff predictions?
Oh, Kevin, it's way too early for that. Injuries, other roster shakeups. There's just still so much that could happen and totally reshape those rankings.
A look at the Magic starting group. At the forward positions, it's Wagner and Banchero. The guard pair for them, Anthony and Suggs. And it's Bol in at the 5 down low. And for the Jazz, Sexton is out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Rudy Gay. Then there's Markkanen. And it's going to be the Jazz off the tip. Clarkson right side. Lets it go with a 3. And Bol pulls it down. Last outing for Utah, it was a loss to the Cavaliers. Wagner wide open. Offensive rebound. Banchero goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
Nice ball movement by Utah. Gay passes to Sexton. A three-pointer off the mark. Here's Suggs. Passes it to Wagner. Anthony down low. Defended by Sexton. Anthony trying to get open. Bol can't hit.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
The shot by Markkanen. Nobody around. Offline with his 3. For Orlando, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Sexton with it. Now Anthony defending. Three-pointer, Markkanen. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
From distance, Markkanen with the picture-perfect mechanics and the height to almost always get a clean look.
Pass to Bol. Back to Anthony. 6 to shoot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And to see your son, Greg, find success in the NBA, I can only imagine that's going to be so special for you.
It is. I'm a proud papa because something that so few get to experience. So I couldn't be more proud of him and happy as well.
And the first one drops.
And as I watch Cole out there, Kevin, I just love the progression he's made. Young man's put the work in to improve his game and really only starting to scratch the surface.
So Anthony nails both of them. For Cole Anthony, GA, this team believes in his future.
I mean, he's a competitive kid and knows how to play the right way. And now he understands how to play winning basketball. And that's no bias from me. That's just my analysis.
Deep 2 from Clarkson. Rebound by the Magic.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Sexton against Anthony. He kicks it to Suggs. Pass to Wagner. And there's the defensive 3-second call. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. That's good from Wagner.
And something about Franz Wagner, a model of consistency. As soon as he came into the league, you know what you'll get from him every night.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. At the elbow, Banchero. Here's Bull. Another shot. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Jazz. Trailing by 2. Gay finds Sexton. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And with Wagner, he'll be a bigger part of this team as he grows.
Kevin, and he'll be able to contribute without being a focal point. It has a game that can blend with any other group on the floor. As his confidence grows, he'll continue to make a larger impact.
On defense, the Magic. Following the basket by Colin Sexton. Gay can't get it to go. The Magic have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. And it's Wagner missing. They get a hand on it. Utah has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Puts up a 3. Kicks it out to Gay. Shot clock at 6. Goes back up. That one wide left. For the Orlando Magic, they come into this one following a loss to Portland. Wagner outside. Now, here's Suggs. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Shot's good by Anthony.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Sexton on the wing, covered by Anthony. Anthony against Sexton. Up and in on the layup.
Man, he has come out focused and efficient. Love what he's doing at the offensive end.
And here is Anthony. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Here's Suggs. That 3 off the mark.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
The shot by Sexton, no good. Orlando's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. The pass to Suggs. Deep 2 from Wagner. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
A nice read by Suggs. He sees the floor opening up and puts the ball right in the shooter's hands.
Utah trailing here. Anthony right side. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
And we've seen it for years. Despite their regular season success, the Jazz just unable to make much noise in the playoffs. Credit the front office for coming to terms with it and pivoting to a rebuild while they could get top value for their stars.
First free throw is good.
And the Magic have been one of the league's worst offenses in recent years. In fact, it's been over a decade since they've been average in that regard. Drafting a ready-made weapon in Paolo Banchero, they hope can help them take a step in the right direction.
And both free throws good for Anthony.
And you know there aren't many teams with a more dedicated fan base than Utah's. The Jazz fans are behind their team no matter what.
Now, here's Sexton. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Clarkson kicks to Gay. Tipped away. Shot clock at 5. Suggs in the corner. Orlando moving the ball around. And yes, it's good. Banchero's got his second basket of the night. It's always striking, Greg, to see the bond between the Jazz team and their followers.
Well, when you're the only game in town, people take the team to heart. And we see it in cities like Portland and San Antonio as well. The fans form that attachment to their team.
And there's the bucket for Markkanen.
This shows Markkanen's understanding of the game. You play me to shoot from the outside, well, I'm going inside.
Anthony looking it over. Suggs passes to Bull. Suggs in the corner. Fades. No good. Shot missing. So Utah will take it the other way. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
Yeah, I mean, they had their chances, competed deep into that game, but had a few lulls there that just kind of took them down.
Hard to keep the consistency going, which I guess is the very definition of consistency. Keep it going.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, then another, really the story of the game.
I was surprised they put up so little fight. That was not the team I expected to see that night.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. Now here's Fultz. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. It's good.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Dunn. The Magic getting the bucket. Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession. The Magic leading by 4. Here's Okeke. Passes it to Fultz. Isaac left side. Clock at 6. Wagner outside. Stolen by Markkanen. Dishes to Dunn. With the drive. And Markkanen throws it down.
What I like is when Chris Dunn keeps his poise, keeps his eyes up, good things happen.
Now Fultz. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Okeke. Utah with the rebound. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Trailing by 2. Here's Toscano. Three-pointer, Markkanen. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Pass to Carter. Pass to Okeke. And he gets the bucket. Okeke's got his second bucket.
Beautiful find by Carter. Sees the floor really well for a young team.
The Jazz have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. And there's the pass to Toscano. Here's Markkanen. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Pass to Okeke. Back to Fultz. And stolen by Dunn. Kicks to Markkanen. Over Carter. Again, the Jazz score. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Jazz.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
And Markkanen can give you, Greg, a solid defensive effort at both the 3 and the 4.
And Kevin, many thought Markkanen was a defensive liability, but give him credit, worked hard to prove he wasn't. And while not a superb defender, he has become a plus defender for this team.
Fultz, the pass to Isaac. Shot left block, and the shot goes down.
Yeah, I like the concentration there. Isaac showing how skilled he is on the block. Feels like no one can stop it.
Utah leading. To the middle. Here's Markkanen. And Markkanen throws it down.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Pass to Wagner. 1:53 left in the first quarter of the game. Fultz finds Carter. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Fultz. All sorts of time. And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Jazz leading by 3. Here's Dunn. Rebounded by Isaac.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Okeke passes to Carter. Counted. Good.
A tough physical player who doesn't mind mixing it up. Wendell for the and one.
And Wendell Carter Jr., Greg, one of the better rebounders in the NBA.
And Kevin, his numbers kind of sneak up on you. I mean, great job of clearing the glass and getting the break started. Still underrated as a rebounder, but is making a name for himself.
That's good from Carter. And for Orlando, it's been a tough decade. We would agree on that. And Greg, they've only won 2 playoff games since 2012.
Well, they've only made the playoffs twice in that span as well. So they've got a lot of draft picks lined up in the next few years, and they need to make good on those high picks.
Now, here's Olynyk. Last game out, he had 14. Here's Toscano. Rebounded by Isaac. Orlando's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Fultz looking around. Here's Okeke. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. 43 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Toscano. Drills it from outside. And the Jazz lead by 3.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Fultz. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Okeke. And finished off by Carter.
And you see right there at a solid 250, Carter has no trouble finishing through contact.
Dunn against Fultz. Dunn passes to Markkanen. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Dunn's got 3 assists in the game. 5 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Fultz. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And the feeling is with Fultz, tremendous potential. Could be one of those game-changing type point guards who scores and passes with ease.
That free throw good from Fultz. He doesn't get the second one. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Jazz lead by 2. Live from Vivint Smart Home Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And from what we've seen from the Jazz so far, what's your take?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
And they took advantage of some careless ball handling, some careless passing. You have to be more careful around these guys.
Orlando trailing here. This is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. Filling the perimeter, it's Suggs and Wagner. In the post, it's Banchero and Carter Jr. And it's Anthony in at the point.
And as we see Suggs develop his game, you'll see more of this. Jalen with the ability to operate off ball.
And so Clarkson will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Orlando.
Yeah, and they swept this matchup the 2 times they played last year. They held the advantage on paper and on the court.
But hey, it's a different season, and anything can happen.
The Magic shooting well, 50% from the floor. Banchero, and finished off by Banchero.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Clarkson with the ball. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Cleveland. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Hey, Steve, you've won an NBA title, but also you've got some gold medal memories. How does it compare, winning for a city versus representing and winning for your country?
Kevin, both incredibly proud moments. Winning an NBA title is awesome, but also winning a gold medal for your country. You said it. It's representing your country. It was a dream come true.
And he knocks down the first one. And Utah making a change here. Gay's checked in. And a change for the Magic. Bol, he's checked in for Wendell Carter. And so he makes both from the line. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Now here's Anthony. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Portland.
Yeah, and I look at his total effect on the scoring, both as a passer and a shooter. Incredibly productive.
And you see defenses trying to be physical with Bol. That time, contact on the shot had no effect.
Anthony against Sexton. Pass to Clarkson. Gay left side. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Orlando leading by 3. Here's Suggs. And Suggs throws it down.
Get up, Jalen Suggs. This guy also a terrific football player in high school.
Utah shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Orlando has a very young roster. Coach Jamal Mosley says, one thing I've said to them is dominate the simple. The more we can keep it simple, the better we'll be. Not overthinking it, just playing off instincts and reaction. Kevin, back to you.
Good place to start. Makes a lot of sense. David, thanks. Now Clarkson following Franz Wagner's three-point attempt. Here's Agbaji. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Anytime you watch the Jazz, you have to think back to those great Utah teams of the 80s and 90s. They easily could have won a few rings.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point, doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And additionally, they're doing a terrific job getting to the line tonight, and they're turning all those trips into early points.
That free throw missing. Maybe even more than a few. And Smitty, it seems hard to believe those Jazz didn't win a title or two.
Kevin, well, if it wasn't for a player named Michael Jordan, they probably would have. Those Stockton, Malone Jazz teams ran into Jordan twice in the finals when he was at the peak of his career.
And he's good on the second. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Outside Anthony. And the pass to Banchero. Back to Anthony. 6 to shoot. Off target with his 3. Jazz trail by 4. Rudy Gay on the wing. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. That's not going to do it either. He's 0 for 5. That's good from Suggs on the assist by Anthony. Anthony's got 3 assists tonight.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And a first time out of the game called for Utah. Chris Dunn's checked in for Utah. Clarkson outside. Over Suggs. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Here's Orlando now. They're on an 11-3 run. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. 13 feet away. Bull can't hit. Jazz trail by 6. Clarkson with the ball. Now Anthony defending. Outside, Sexton. Passes it to Clarkson. Feeds it to Dunn. And Wagner over to help. Clock is at 3. Deep 2 from Clarkson. And the shot is long. Magic leading by 6. Anthony down low. He's got 6. And finished off by Banchero.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
And Utah has possession following the bucket by Orlando.
A fine shooter from deep. Clarkson has a good feel for when to let it fly.
And here is Anthony. Pass to Suggs. Back to Anthony. Now, here's Banchero. Guarded closely. Anthony can't hit.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Took him no time at all on that one. And now, just a 2-point Magic lead.
And there's the patience you want to see from Sexton. Eyes up and finds the open man.
Outside Anthony. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Here's Clarkson. He has 6.
An elite prospect with very few holes in his game. Banchero can score from all 3 levels, makes plays for others. Terrific rebounder, and the list goes on and on.
Now, here's Sexton. 4-point game.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen. Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Utah's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Any scouts had Banchero as the safest pick in the draft. Would you agree?
He and maybe Jabari Smith Jr. What separates Banchero a little, he's an elite back-to-the-basket scorer. Those guys have become increasingly harder to find.
Utah calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Lauri Markkanen's checked in for Utah. Horton Tucker comes in for Clarkson. Up it goes, and the Magic lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Sexton. Down low, here's Bol, and the dunk by Bol.
That's just too easy for Bol. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Utah's gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on three-pointers. Done outside. There's the feed to Markkanen. 5 to shoot. And the Jazz, another 3.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Outside Anthony. Over to the left wing. Banchero trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Now, here's Sexton. Defense is right there. Horton Tucker, the pass to Markkanen. The score now all even. Markkanen's got 22.
Since day one, there was never any doubt that Markkanen could score, but we didn't know he'd be this prolific.
There's Wagner with the 3. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got 6 assists in the game. Now done. 11 points for him in that last game against Cleveland.
Yeah, and I look at his total effect on the scoring, both as a passer and a shooter. Incredibly productive.
Now, here's Sexton. And again, it's Utah.
Clever and confident in that pick and roll. Sexton's decision-making in these sets has really improved.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
And the Jazz making a change here. Olynyk checked in, then for the Magic. Carter, he's checked in for Bol. Jonathan Isaac comes in for Wagner. And Markelle Fultz is subbed in for Jalen Suggs. Now here's Fultz. Isaac outside. Back to Fultz. He's looking for Isaac and finds him. Anthony, the pass to Banchero. Over Markkanen. And it's Banchero missing. Utah's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. Here's Sexton, and it's sent back by Isaac. A floater. Horton Tucker's shot is off. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for Orlando. Here's Banchero. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Utah has gotten out from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown. And it's sent back by Isaac.
And that long wingspan of Isaac aids him there in turning away shots, but it's also the timing he displays when he attacks the shooter.
Basket good. And the Magic lead by 3. Utah shooting 35% so far in the second. They need to move the ball around more and find better looks. Here's Anthony. That's good for his third bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
I really like the awareness from Fultz. It has an ability to know when one of his guys is wide open.
The Jazz shooting here about 46% for the game. Outside, Sexton. And that's a foul. It's called on Cole Anthony. That's his first foul. One Toscano Anderson's checked in for Chris Dunn. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Pass to Toscano. Nice ball movement by Utah. The shot by Sexton, no good.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Inside, Fultz. He doesn't hit that one. The Jazz go the other way with it. Markkanen's got space. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Markkanen's got 24 points.
You have to be impressed with the way this kid shoots the ball. Markkanen built for that mid-range game.
The pass to Anthony from downtown. Markkanen pulls it in. Markkanen's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paolo Banchero. That's foul number 2 for him. Jazz trail by 3. To the inside. Here's Olynyk. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Wendell Carter.
A physical player, Kelly Olynyk, using his body well to attract contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And you know what? The work he's put in at the line starting to pay off. How about 78% on the season?
And the first one at the line is good.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
A physical big man who won't back down from anyone. Every team could use a guy like Kelly Olynyk.
1:31 left now here in the second. Outside Anthony. Isaac outside. Here's Fultz. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
The Jazz shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for. Around 80% on the season.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Mo Wagner's checked in for Orlando. That one drops. He ties it up. 1:16 left in the first half of basketball. Fultz with the ball. Passes to Anthony. Shoots. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got his 3rd assist on the night. Utah has gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Toscano passes to Agbaji. Sinks the triple. Abaji's got 4 this quarter. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Now here's Fultz. Isaac left side. Rebound, Utah. Fast break. Here come the Jazz. Here's Sexton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And he's just good at forcing the issue. Love seeing Sexton stay aggressive and just get under the D's skin.
The Jazz have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
And the aggressiveness Sexton plays with it's infectious. He motivates his teammates to play just as hard.
Okiki's checked in for Orlando. And Sexton drops them both.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Okiki, no good. Jazz leading by 3. And Sexton has it in the corner. And Sexton slams it in.
And he is just an explosive athlete. Sexton not at all fazed by the contact.
Here's Fultz. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. It's the Jazz. They're up by 5. Live from Vivint Smart Home Arena. You're watching 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Lauri Markkanen has been the story in this one. He ended up with 24 points, 2 steals, and 7 rebounds. What did you think about Utah, Kenny?
They've been knocking it down from 3. You have to give the playmakers credit for consistently finding the open guy. And then, of course, their shooters have delivered. If they keep it up, they're going to be tough to beat.
Check. What'd you think about Orlando?
Well, their strategy to pound inside has worked well so far. I wouldn't get away from it if I was joining them the second half, man. Keep working into the posts, and you got to win that physical battle.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Lauri Markkanen having a dominant impact in this game.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The Magic trail by 5. We've got Rudy Gay. He's out there with Lauri Markkanen. And it's Toscano in at the 2. And that's the group for Will Hardy as they begin the second half. Here's Wagner. Markkanen pulls it in. Utah shooting straight 49% from the field. He kicks it to Sexton. Shot clock at 6. Takes the 3. It's deflected, and it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Clarkson, he's checked in for Utah. Here's Anthony. Kicks it to Bull. Top of the key. Rebounded by the Jazz. Sexton on the wing. Clarkson for three. It's hauled in by the Magic. Banchero's got his 6th rebound on the night, and there's already a loyalty aspect to Banchero's makeup, starting with the tribute to the city he grew up in.
He literally takes Seattle everywhere he goes. You look at the tat on his right bicep. It has the Seattle skyline, Mount Rainier, the street he grew up on. In terms of his character, that indicates deep roots and a solid foundation he can build on.
Now, here's Clarkson. He's got 6. Fires the 3. Buries it from three-point range. Clarkson's got the lead back up to 5 now for Utah.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
The shot by Anthony, no good.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
And Utah making a change here. Markkanen's checked in. Jazz leading by 5. Clarkson outside. Over Suggs. Markkanen. That shot misses. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. Anthony against Sexton. Pass to Bull. Lets it go with a 3. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got assist number 8 now on the night. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Jazz. Pass to Clarkson. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Gay left side. Clock at 6. Sexton deciding where to go with it. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Driving the lane, and Suggs throws it down.
I love Suggs' feel for when to attack. A strong mix of dribble moves allows him to just blow by defenders.
Outside, Sexton. And Rudy Gay picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you've got to protect the ball.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Anthony against Sexton. Out left to the wing. Here's Bull. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Jazz have gone only 1 of 6 in the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. And that one good from Clarkson.
Hey, continue to stack it up from 3. He's got 2 in each half so far.
Now here's Anthony. 12 points for him. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. The pass to Banchero. Beyond the arc. And it's Gay with the rebound. Jazz leading by 3. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Cole Anthony.
Such a menace close to the rim. You got to respect Sexton's fearlessness when he's amongst the bigs.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
And he's putting together a solid year at the free throw line. 79% overall.
And he makes the first. Horton Tucker's checked in for Rudy Gay. And Sexton drops them both. The Magic trail by 5. Here's Anthony. Passes it to Banchero. Anthony on the wing. Defended by Sexton. 6 to shoot. Here's Suggs. It's deflected. Here's Horton Tucker. Clarkson passes to Horton Tucker. Outside, Sexton. And they recover it. The Jazz with another miss.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
And that's a foul. It's called on Cole Anthony. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Chris Dunn's checked in for Colin Sexton. Anthony against Dunn. It's blocked.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
And the dunk by Bol.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Utah leading by 3. Pass to Horton Tucker. Back to Dunn. And stolen by Wagner. And now Orlando on the break. Here's Bol. And the dunk by Bol. That gives him the double-double. 11 points and 10 rebounds.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Three-pointer, Markkanen drops in the tray. Markkanen's got 27 points.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And here is Anthony. He's got 12. Wagner outside. Anthony trying to get open. And with that, the Jazz lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Wagner. Utah's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Now Clarkson, 12 points for him. Back to Dunn. And he makes good on the layup. And the Jazz lead by 4.
Chris Dunn is shifty, does the most damage with the ball in his hands, and you see why.
Dunn against Anthony. Here's Suggs. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Utah?
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness. Got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
A free throw drops for Suggs.
And you know, Jalen Suggs has had to deal with some huge expectations, but he's got a great attitude and always works hard to live up to them.
Here's Horton Tucker. Clarkson outside. Here's Horton Tucker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the top of the key. And Bol pulls it down. Bol's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Here's Isaac. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Utah leading. Dunn with it. Isaac picks him up. Clarkson outside. His three-pointers off the mark. Orlando's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Here's Bol. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
Utah is shooting 31% here in the third. Offensively, they are looking bleak. Here's Horton Tucker. And it's sent back by Isaac. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
No doubt the size of Isaac is a problem for the defense. Excellent at using that long frame to draw contact.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Smart ball handling from them in this one, passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And tonight we've also seen a lot of great play from them inside. They've been consistent in terms of attacking the interior of this D.
The first free throw is good.
And the overall skill set that Isaac possesses really off the charts. A big man who can run the floor, but also with that wingspan can defend the rim.
And both free throws good for Isaac. Utah calls timeout. Nice game, notable performance by Jalen Suggs.
You have to make it harder for him to score. Deny the ball, even double, whatever it takes to force someone else to beat you.
Jazz trail by 3. Done with it. There's the pass to Agbaji. Now here's Olynyk. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
This is what Carter's built to do. Attack on the interior and impose his will.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
That's good from Carter.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
One Toscano Anderson's checked in for the Jazz. And a switcher also for Orlando. Wagner's checked in. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
Coming to the league ready to play. Carter is smart, he's versatile, and he's relatively polished.
This is it to Agbaji. Fires top of the key, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Agbaji's got 6.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Pass to Suggs. Carter kicks to Suggs. Wagner outside. Swiped away. Off they go on a 3-on-1 break. Goes up. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
Love the enthusiasm from Horton Tucker. Saw the opening and went for it.
Carter right side. Wagner on the wing. The tray. Toscano with the rebound. Toscano's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Toscano. Pass to Agbaji. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Horton Tucker's shot is off. And Wagner's got the ball here for Orlando. Here's Suggs. Got a hand on it. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That is his first foul of the game. A different look for Utah. Gay comes in for Horton Tucker. And it's Sexton in for Toscano Anderson. The Jazz shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Outside, Sexton. Defended by Carter. A miss that time, would have put him up. Orlando's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Isaac left side. Suggs in the corner. Back to Isaac. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And that's a move Isaac mastered early in his career. He draws a lot of fouls with that up fake. Always gets guys to bite on it.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And the Magic making a change here. Okiki's checked in. And he makes both free throws. 1:31 left here in the third quarter. Now the pass to Gay. Here's Abaji. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Markelle Fultz.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Jazz have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. And the first one at the line is good. And Utah making a change here. Clarkson's checked in. And so he hits both. 1:15 left to play in the third. Here's Isaac. That one, no good. And it's Utah the other way. Here's Abaji. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This is his third trip to the free throw line. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 1:02 left to play in the third. And here's Fultz. Passes it to Wagner. Sexton against Fultz. 5 on the clock. Trying to get open is Carter. Fultz, no good. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock. to do so.
Sexton against Fultz. Sexton kicks to Olynyk. The three. Agbaji can't get it to go. Orlando trailing here. Deflects the pass. Olynyk with the steal. Here's Gay. Banked in off the glass.
The arms of Gay go on forever, which is what makes him a big-time threat to score inside.
And finished off by Fultz.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Jazz lead by 2. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for the Jazz. A 2-point game. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Magic. In the post, it's Banchero and Carter Jr. Anthony is out there with Franz Wagner. And it's Bull in at the 3, the small forward. Anthony, the pass to Wagner. Back to Anthony. Orlando moving the ball around. Bull can't hit.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Here's Agbaji. Launches it. Good on the triple. Agbaji's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Sexton against Anthony. Wagner on the wing. From past the arc. That's in there. Anthony with the assist.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceling each other out perfectly.
And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Anthony. And it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the fourth quarter and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Left side Markkanen. 4 on the shot clock. Over Banchero. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Anthony. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Shooting 2.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. Suggs, he's checked in for Wendell Carter. And it's tied up with that one.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Clarkson kicks to Sexton. Pass to Markkanen. Now Gay. Tries again. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. To the middle. Here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Gay finds Markkanen. Back to Gay. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, Rudy Gay was born in Brooklyn. Over 100 NBA players hail from that borough of New York City, making it a hotbed for hoops town.
And the first one drops. A lot of talent indeed. And Rudy Gay is just one of many stars hailing from Brooklyn.
And future Hall of Famer Carmelo Anthony was born there. And just like Rudy, was in Maryland for high school. Kemba, Bernard King, Lenny Wilkins, other legends from the Brooklyn borough.
And both free throws good for Gay.
A talented, versatile player who has been on a few teams. Rudy Gay is still going.
Anthony against Sexton. Here's Bull. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Bull's got the game tied up here for Orlando.
You know, as ice cold as he was in the first half, that's how hot he has been since the break. No one can match up with him right now.
Clarkson looking for an opening. Fades away. The shot that time not on target. For Orlando, they've gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Outside Anthony. Here's Wagner. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
So much sharper, so much more efficient with his shot this half. Just taking what the defense allows.
And the Jazz call time here. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, during that timeout, the coach of the Jazz talked to his team. He said, this is what we play for, fellas. Let's knock them on their heels right out of the timeout. Show them how much you want it. Go get it. He really is fired up about this game.
Thank you, David. Gay passes to Sexton. Over Banchero. And it's blocked. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Here's Suggs. To the paint. Crafty move. And it's Wagner getting it to go. And now a 4-point Orlando lead.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And so Clarkson will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Over Suggs. Shot's good by Clarkson. Clarkson's got 4 this quarter. For Orlando, they've gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth, going 6 for 7. And Wagner has it in the corner over Gay. And it's Wagner missing. Utah has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Outside, Markkanen. Poked away. Suggs with the ball. And it's Clarkson picking him up. Now Suggs outside Anthony. Wagner outside. He dishes it to Banchero. 6 on the shot clock. Looking for Anthony and gets it there. Nice D from Sexton. Utah trailing here. Outside, Markkanen. In the corner, it's Clarkson. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Magic shooting straight 49% from the field. Anthony, the pass to Bol. Deep 2 from Wagner. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
Sexton finds Markkanen. Kicks it out to Gay to take the lead. It's good from long range.
And that's just a good-looking shot. Gay's always had a good-looking jumper.
Suggs with the ball. Anthony on the wing. Inside. Banchero. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Utah has gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Gay outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
A guy who has always had the tools to get to the line more. Gay aggressive that time.
The first one falls. That one is no good.
He is definitely disappointed. He couldn't put his team up in front, but at least he knotted this one up.
Anthony against Sexton. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. That's in there. Anthony with the assist.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Jazz trail by 3. Outside, Sexton. Clarkson outside. Gay up top. He's defended by Wagner. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Gotta appreciate the physicality of Gay's game. A strong athlete who forces the D to hit him inside.
And he can't get the first one.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for the Magic. And the second free throw, good.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Cole Anthony.
Yeah, it's his job to keep their offense ticking, and tonight he's earned his keep. He's been able to find open teammates everywhere, feeding the post, creating open jump shots on the perimeter. His passing has been the best element of his game.
And it's Anthony with the ball for Orlando. The lead is 2. Pass to Suggs. The pass to Wagner. Utah with the rebound.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Clarkson outside. Pass to Sexton. Makes it off the glass. Sexton's got it all tied up now for Utah.
You know, not bashful about positioning himself inside. Sexton knows he has what it takes to score from there.
Banchero, that's good.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
For Utah, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. From deep, Gay. It's hauled in by the Magic. Carter's got 4 rebounds in this game. Markkanen against Anthony. Pass to Wagner. Out to the right wing. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Here's Banchero. Trying to get open as Carter. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paolo Banchero. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Utah's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Clarkson outside. First free throw is good.
And a guy who's bounced around the league a bit, Clarkson tightened up his game, and now he is a key factor in what this team does.
And he makes the first but misses the second. Orlando leading. Anthony on the wing, defended by Sexton. And that one's good, Anthony.
How about these big shots for him in the fourth? He has been locked and loaded offensively.
And the Jazz with possession here. Clarkson outside. Pass to Gay. Defended by Carter. Outside for Sexton. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis and get away from the sloppy fouls.
Magic leading by 3. Now here's Anthony. And here's Banchero to the middle. And there's Suggs on the assist from Banchero. 17 points for Jalen Suggs. The Jazz have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Here's Sexton. The Jazz again can't hit it. Orlando's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. To the inside. Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
And this is why Suggs was a top 5 pick. Jalen's got tremendous playmaking ability.
Jazz trail by 7. Outside, Sexton. Orlando grabs the miss. Carter's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Wagner against Sexton. And that one's good, Wagner.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Outside, Sexton. Shot to stop the run. Carter pulls it in.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
Anthony, the pass to Banchero. Wagner outside. There's the pass to Suggs. Just 5 on the clock. Orlando needs to get off a shot. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And the Jazz call time here. They're trailing by 9. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth. And the Jazz with possession here. They trail by 9 points.
Not only can you count on Markkanen to give you points, he can do it when it matters most.
And he commits the intentional foul. Ball. 43 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Passes to Banchero.
What Markkanen does there defensively, he uses his size, stays focused, and stays connected.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. So it's Utah now. A big-time possession here.
Yeah, and their hearts must be going 100 miles an hour right now.
Looking to end his cold spell. The shot, no good.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Utah calls timeout. They're behind by 8. There's 18 seconds left in the game. What's your take, guys?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
I just think they have to focus on the moment. Don't worry about the score. Worry about executing the next play.
Fontecchio passes to Horton Tucker. Here's Juzang. Misses the 3. Here's Carter Williams. And so it's Orlando winning this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.